Well, sometimes as a footballer, you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. How do you see this one going?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, as you can see, when it comes to the hosts, they certainly know a thing or two about scoring goals. In fact, they have the most potent attack in the league.
Well, their attacking play has been brilliant. They're always looking to pass it forward. The wide players get good crosses into the box, and the forwards have taken their chances. These fans will be hoping for more of the same today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Piontek. And the keeper showing good hands. Trying to deliver it accurately. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, good-looking cross. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
He's driven in the corner. And the header just over the crossbar.
Yeah, attacks it really well, just not the accuracy.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Piontek. Well, advantage. Might be a chance here. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
One 0 then. Piontek. Now a decent position. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. And that is offside. Couldn't keep it. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Ndoye. Nicolas Dominguez. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, in with a chance! Chance still there. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And he read it superbly. Given away again. On the offensive. It's with Lawrence. Genuine chance. Terrific block there. Plenty of support here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Oh, this could be right up their street. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Yeah, knew what he wanted to do and carried it out brilliantly. What a free kick. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he's broken free. Keeper was there to meet it. Promising position, this. Takes it on. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Perfect tackle. And teammates around him. And Forest recovering possession well. And crossing towards the far post. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. How did they let that attack come to an end?
They got everything right there.
Arnaud Kalimuendo. Takes it on. An incredible block. And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. No doubt about it, the home fans will be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, we talked about their scoring record at the start of the game, and it's been the same old story today. Far too strong, far too dynamic for their opponents, and clinical when they've had the chances too. I just can't see there being a response, if I'm honest.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. He has teammates around him. Well, they lost custody of it. There's the shot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Played over. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. A real opening now. The crossbar got in the way. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And possibilities here. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Thank you.
Clean challenge. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish.
Stuart, they've got to score! A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the strike could not get any better. He hit through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, big chance. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Determined defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Brighton.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
And teammates around him. He's in behind. And up for grabs off the keeper. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Becker. Nicely timed tackle. And a decent delivery. A deft clearance. And crossed low into the area. Takes the shot. Wonderful block. It's come off the keeper. And not really a test for the goalkeeper in the end.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
Oh, what an opportunity. Very quick thinking there. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Arnaud Calimuendo. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Not the pass he had in mind. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Thoughtful play. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Well, this could really help the cause. And in with a real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, Forest giving it away. Danger building. And so into the final 5 minutes. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And he might be through here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, the referee tried to let the play flow, but free kick given. Opportunity, vigorous defending. Well, the move breaks down. An alert piece of defending. Decent chance. And a fine stop. Playing it in. And just wide of the post with a header. Oh, big chance. Nicely saved. Trying to deliver it accurately. And swept out of there. Will it happen for them? Taking one for the team. Now sending it in. And he clears the danger. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, doesn't have to do it on